Who would volunteer to read what they've written? Thank you.
I resent my father-in-law because he introduced me to heroin.
So, turn it around.
I resent myself because I introduced myself to heroin.
Isn't that as true?
Yeah.
Yeah, you introduced yourself to heroin.
Right.
He didn't hold you down and shoot you up.
No, he didn't.
No. You introduced you to heroin. So your father-in-law introduced you to heroin. How do you react when you think that thought and you believe it?
I don't really care for it too much.
Yeah, he becomes your enemy and it's his fault you're here.
Actually, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, if I think you are my problem, I'm insane. I have to be 100% responsible for what I think and where I am and what I am, because until I really get that, there's no hope for me. It means there's an enemy out there and I'm in deep trouble. People are dangerous. That's what we believe. But no, he did heroin. You know, you were hanging out there. You introduced you to it. No one made you do it. You did that. So, who would you be without the thought, he introduced me to heroin?
I honestly really don't know because I dwell on it a lot.
Yeah. It's his fault I'm in here.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so I would turn that around.
It's my fault that I'm in here.
Yeah, you're the one that introduced you to heroin. What are you experiencing?
Something different. I don't really know what it is.
Yeah, something.
It's been a long time since I really thought about anything about myself.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so busy focusing on other people and what they did to us, we never take responsibility for ourselves. And we all would if we could, if we knew how. And that's what this work is about. And this work, it's flying through the world because it's the way out. It's the way out. The way in is the way out. Okay, sweetheart. So, who would you be without that story? Someone who could, it was your father-in-law?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, someone who could meet their father-in-law without resentment.
Right.
Someone who could even write him a letter and say, you know, everything I did to you and everything I said about you and thought about you, I was off base.
I probably maybe should do something like that.
You know, you realized that you're the one that introduced you to it. And I'm talking real introduction here. He didn't do that. You did. So that realization, once you live it and you do make that amends, it's radical. It's like realization lived, and you just get bigger and bigger and bigger. It's like being just God-lit. It's amazing, and the clarity that comes with that. You know, when the light bulb goes on, you have hit truth. And there's nothing sweeter than that. I get to travel the world and watch these light bulbs go on everywhere. And then when I come back the next time, I get to see what people are like when they've turned on their own light bulbs, which is what you've done here today yourself anyway.
Thank you.
Welcome.